Hey buddies, it's your girl Christine, and this is my Draw My Life. I am the oldest of 4 children. I have 2 sisters and a baby brother, but although I am the oldest, I am also the shortest. But as we all know, great things come in small packages. While we were kids, we had a really rough childhood. But though things were tough, we would always have so much fun together and could literally play games all day. Whether they were creative games or video games, we would have so much fun playing all of these different types of games. But my heart was set on a different type of dream. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew that I wanted to be different, someone special. I wanted to entertain people, help people, and make them smile. I remember when they asked that cliched question in elementary school, what would you like to be when you grow up? My friends would say that they wanted to be firefighters, teachers, policemen, or scientists. I, however, always knew that I wanted to be a singer. I would sing and dance all the time and would mirror artists like Mariah, Whitney, Britney, NSYNC, Boyz II Men, Spice Girls, and so much more. My siblings and I would always sing together and would reenact music videos after school, and it would be so much fun. You know, back when MTV used to play music videos. And I sang everywhere and anywhere that I could. I would sing at church, talent shows, it would be on the bus to school, in the shower, in the car, everywhere. I would sing so much that so many people would get so annoyed, but that didn't matter to me because it was what I loved to do, and I just could not stop. But as I got older, the dream of being a singer seemed to fly farther and farther away. Although that didn't stop me from being involved in the arts in school. I would do plays, was in the honor choir, was a part of band, took acting classes, etc. And I loved it. I loved every single moment of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. I did hold on to my dream of being a singer, but my dream started to expand into different facets of the arts, to include acting in movies and on Broadway. I later became a thespian, and a love for theater was born. Yes, I said thespian. Get your mind out of the gutter, kids. But life was really hard. And it was really rough. I can't really get into all of the fine details and whatnot, but I stopped feeling joy inside, but would keep the biggest smile on the outside in order to hide how I truly felt. I needed to get away, and I knew that my dreams of being a singer would have to be placed on hold, so I enrolled in college at USF to become a teacher. Sadly, I got a taste of freedom juice, and not alcohol, by the way. I just mean I got the taste of freedom. And though I wasn't partying, I became very lazy in regards to school. I would skip classes, wouldn't turn in assignments, and would instead stay at home and binge watch TV or, go and hang out with friends. I was less interested in the academic life and way more interested in the social life. And because of that, I didn't pass, and I lost my eligibility for financial aid. My scores got so bad that the university ended up asking me to leave. And I want to take this moment to let you know that I am not telling you this to gloat about not finishing school. In fact, I actually miss it. But I wanted to share this part of my story so that people can learn from my mistakes and have a much better life than I did. But enough about that. Let's get to the really good part. Back in 2008, a few truly awesome and amazing things happened. America voted in our first Black president. The New York Giants beat the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. But what was the most important and most exciting thing to happen that year? Can you guess it? I met the love of my life. Food. JK. We met at a mutual job where he befriended me to help me get with a guy I was majorly crushing on at the time. But the more I learned about Mr. AY, the more I liked him over my original crush. Like turned into love, and love turned into marriage. And my life would never be the same. He helped me heal. He helped me learn to love myself and see the beauty of how God made me. He helped me clean out a lot of the pain from my past, and soon the feeling that I had on the inside would match the great big smile that I would carry on the outside. Fast forward to a few years ago, my husband heard about this game called PT, which was a frightening playable trailer for Silent Hills. He wanted to see some info about it, so he searched all across YouTube. And that is where he found so many hilarious videos of people playing it. He found Dashie, he found PewDiePie, and so many more. From there, we started watching through other gameplays, like of people playing Outlast. It was such a fun and hilarious experience, and it often reminded my husband of my reactions when I would play games. So from there, AyChristeneGames was born. I had no idea what I was doing, but thought, hey, I'll give it a try. And boy, was it hard. I started off with very cringy videos of me playing first-person shooters where I was horrible at it, but I would have so much fun. So starting off, I made videos that kind of made fun of how bad I was, with slow motion replays and a lot of big text to offset the fact that I didn't really talk a lot during the game. And one video after another, I started to feel more comfortable. I would see comments like, "Keep them coming," and "Hilarious," and "This is an epic fail, but it is so entertaining." And I realized that people who weren't family members or friends were watching and liking my videos. They were the first #official buddies. It was so motivating, and the engines kept on revving. A few months later, through self-marketing on Twitter, I found a hilarious YouTuber named BG Gaming Pro. We would chat back and forth, and he would give me so many helpful tips and tricks about maneuvering as a creator on YouTube. He was truly the nicest, and after a month, he was my first collab. We had the greatest time playing GTA together, and he would later be the centric point to probably one of the greatest, most wonderfulest, and most amazingest friendships that I have ever had in my entire life. After playing with him, I was exposed to a newer, grander audience, and after a year and a half of videos, #BuddyNation grew to a whopping 100,000 official buddies! And counting. With a bond strengthened by a 24-hour live stream and new faces coming in, I get to talk to super awesome and wonderful people every day. Through you guys, this channel has helped me regain my purpose. God has truly blessed me, and I feel like I am finally on the right path to completing everything that I've ever hoped for or dreamed. From the depths of my heart, I thank you for all of the love and all of your support. You brighten my day and you make me smile. I am truly lucky to call you all my official buddies. I love you so much. And as always, until next time, buddies.